What is up, you guys? It's your girl Beauty with Mika, and I'm here to give you guys a foundation wear test and review using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin foundation and serum. I do have two of the serums on both sides of my face. If you want to see more foundation review videos from me or see more from my channel, don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this beautiful look. I am trying out some new products in this video also, so check it out. Let me know again what you guys think, and your girl is back, so I hope you guys are ready for a great summer. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So I have the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin in the shade, this is the shade 21N. Now you guys know I recently purchased mine at Sephora during the spring sale. This is described as a radiant finish. It's great for all skin types. The concerns that it's supposed to address is dryness, pores, and uneven skin tone. Overall, we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. This is rated, this is $34, and right now it has a 5-star rating out of 71 rating, so all 5 stars. So this is really good. It's currently on sale by the time you guys watch this video. It's 5% off right now at Sephora if you get an auto replenish. I don't know what they're doing with this auto replenish, but if you really like this foundation, you can go ahead and grab it. Again, I picked mine up during the Sephora sale, so let's see what it's about. I'm going ahead and look through. Overall, it says it's a skin infused radiant priming serum that hydrates, preps, and protects your skin for a lit from within glow. So we'll go ahead and try it out. It has key ingredients are vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Love all those ingredients. So again, I'm in the shade 21N. Now I do have the Yummy Serum. I have it in Juicy Boost, but when I went in store, one of the Sephora employees actually gave me samples. So she gave me Main Squeeze and Juicy Boost. So what I'm going to do is try them both on each side of my face. Just trying out these just so you guys can see what they look like if you're interested in my skin tone. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation. I did go in store and actually get swatched for this foundation. So I'll definitely tell you guys lately it's been better just to go in store. I am going to include some other new products in here that I've recently purchased. This is the Morphe Bronze Show Velvet Pressed Matte Pressed Powder. I got the shade Mocha Wow. And then I'm going to also use their Morphe Making You Blush Sculpting Blush Powder in the shade Juicy Secret. And then I just recently picked up the new FENTY Hydrating Lip Stain in the shade Berry Banger. If you're following me on Instagram, you've already seen swatches of this. If you're wondering what's on my face right now, I've already toned using the Good Molecules Niacinamide Toner, Brightening Toner. This is definitely good. And then I have put on my SPF. So currently I've been wearing the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion in SPF 15. I like this and Black Girl Sunscreen. This one just doesn't give that cast, not that cast, like, you know, that tint where it gives. So trying that out. I am getting ready to prep my face using the Makeup Forever HD setting powder in the shade Sienna. So this is new. I did always pop the tops off on mine if you're wondering. So other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and put Juicy Boost on the right side, Main Squeeze on my left. So we're gonna try these out and let's go ahead and see what happens. So this is Juicy Boost. I currently have the Glow Serum on, which is in Juicy Boost. I got a sample of it, so it's on this side of the face. This foundation is described as a medium radiant liquid foundation. It has jojoba oils, hyaluronic acid, and oil derived squalane in it. This is supposed to give you a natural looking skin-like glow to the skin. Now, this is priced at $34. So if you're definitely interested, I would say go into the Sephora store. I got mine color match. Honestly, you're going to need to get color match for this foundation because the same matches online are definitely off. Now, in regards to the serum, again, I got the Glow Serum and Juicy Boost. I had a sample, so I'm going to try both of the serums and show you guys. This is what Juicy Boost looks like against my skin. I'm going to go ahead and try Main Squeeze. This is also $34. These are both available on the Sephora website. I pretty much just grabbed the one that was in stock because based off the reviews that I've seen, it really didn't matter which one, if you wanted one for more glow or not. This serum is, again, $34. It's a skin infused radiant priming serum that hydrates, preps, and protects the skin for a lit from within glow. It's supposed to give you a radiant finish. It's great for all skin types. And for anything, it's great for all skin types. The ingredients in this is vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which of course I love. So I've already applied, let's see, I already prepped my skin with my toner, my SPF, and now I'm gonna go ahead. I already applied Juicy Boost. When I went in store, the Sephora girl actually gave me samples, so you can ask them if they have samples if there is like an item that's out of stock, depending on what it is, but they only gave me a sample pack. So I put Juicy Boost already. It's giving me more of a tack. It's been on for less than a minute and it has more of a tacky feel to it, but it's giving definitely a glow. Now we're gonna go ahead and try Main Squeeze, and it's just these little packages, because if I probably will keep this. I like it that it's just giving a glow. And I am gonna prep my skin. You could close the door if you want. Alright, so just a little bit, and I'm just gonna put it on dab of my hand. Now I will say this one is a little bit more champagne color than the other one. This is Main Squeeze, so I'm just gonna put that on the other side of my face and rub it from within. This has a I like the smell. I ain't gonna lie, I tell y'all, the smell is really, really good. It has not too strong of a fragrance, but it's definitely a nice smell to the skin. So if you're sensitive to smells, I don't think this will irritate you. I have very sensitive skin at times, and it's not irritating my skin. Normally I could feel irritation, but it's not. Alright, so I really don't tell the difference between Juicy Boost and Main Squeeze, honestly. I'll take some pictures outside, you guys know, and let you guys see the difference. So for me, based off first impression, it doesn't matter which one you get for your skin. Just depends, you want more champagne or you want more of like a goldeny glow. That's how they look actually when you pull them out. Other than that, I am going to go ahead and set this. I set this because I'm in LA, y'all. It is in the 80s and the 90s right now, so it's summertime. I always set my primers with a setting powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually prime my eyes, because I didn't put any primer. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with the P. Louise base in the shade number 5, Rumor. And then I have my beauty sponge, and then I'm going to set my foundation with the Makeup Forever HD setting powder in Sienna, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the foundation. And I always say that this is the best way to do it, especially if you have oily skin like myself. And I stand by that P. Louise. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I take the top off all my setting powder. So let's go ahead, dab it. You guys already know the trick to this. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. Alright, so with this setting powder, be very, very careful with this. I noticed that it has a little bit of a red undertone, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for under eye. So let's go ahead and get into the foundation. I am in the shade 21N. Again, this is $34. I got mine at Sephora. I will say I did go ahead and get color matched. I like the squeezy tube on here. I am going to use my Morphe M6 flat top foundation brush. I always put Now foundation on the back of my hand. And let's shake it up. I do like that it has the squeezy tube and it has the reusable, so you can go ahead and reuse it. Purchase a refillable one, and the refillable one I believe is the same price. So let's go ahead and get started. I am kind of like mixing this through my hands. I do like that it has, I just like the packaging in itself. Alright, so I'm doing about that much. That's about I'll say about 2.5 pumps. Normally I do it 3, totally up to you. It's supposed to give you a natural radiant finish. It does have a slight smell, but it's not bad. It has like more like a skincare smell. Not too bad, but it doesn't bother me. and it's blending out good to me, in my opinion. I believe that because this shade is a little off, I am gonna have to definitely bronze it up, and that was one of the things that I had noticed, that with this shade, it's the closest shade that they can get to my color match. So one of the things that I have learned from my friend Faces with Faces K77 on Instagram, I'll post her link. She gives the best makeup tips and makeup advice. So if you're in Atlanta and you just want a makeup artist, or you want to learn outside of YouTube, definitely hit up Kay, and she will tell you, like, she'll help you customize a basket and everything. So she does all things makeup and skincare. She's been a good friend to me, so check her out. I'll post her Instagram. I know you guys have heard me talk about her here several times on my channel. So this is what the foundation looks like. It really does look good. I feel like it's like a smidge dark, but once I get outside and I let it oxidize, I think it will be different. This is, again, my first time wearing it, so we're gonna see what this is about. Now, I do like the overall finish. It gives definitely a natural radiant finish, so this is something that if you want to wear like on the go, definitely, like, look, I just don't want to have any heavy makeup, I could definitely see women with normal or dry skin wearing this, just to like have something to like radiate their face, and good to go. Like, for my dry skin women, you guys will love this. I'm oily combo, so we'll see how this works out. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the rest of my face, speed through this, let you guys see, and then come back with my final review, thoughts, with everything, and then I'll let you guys see how I like this foundation throughout the rest of the day. So, all right, you guys, so here is the final look. Don't have my ring light up yet, but this is the final look. I am filling my hair. The foundation does look better now that I've like bronzed it up. It still is giving me that natural glow radiant look, but it's not bad. My nose is shiny, but I could tolerate that. This lip stain from Fenty is killing the game. I didn't have to use a liner. I am using the Anastasia's Soft Glam palette, so I wanted to try something different. Overall, I did bronze, but I didn't bronze too heavy. I did bronze soft, so I did what, you know, people told me to do, and I think it overall looks good. The time is 10 o'clock. I'll get back to you guys in a couple of hours and take some photos and do a check-in. I'll see you guys soon. All right, you guys, so this is my first check-in of the day. It is 12:12, so I've been wearing this foundation for a little bit over 2 hours right now, and this is what it overall looks like. I will say that the lip stain from the Fenty, of course I put it on thick, but it's still on my lips, so you could definitely tell from that. Other than that, the foundation still looks good. All right, you guys, I am back for my final review. The time is 4:15, so as you guys could tell, this is what my face looks like. Now, there's pros and cons to this. Pro, the foundation wears very lightly. I didn't have any issues wearing it. It goes on very lightly. You only need about like 2 pumps of this, and it was actually buildable with just the 2 pumps. So it does give you like a good medium coverage foundation. I would say it actually gives a full coverage to me, because I didn't have to really go in and like cover any dark spots. I didn't color correct before I actually applied the foundation, as you guys could tell from the video. So overall, that's definitely a good pro. Now, if you are oily skin, combo skin like myself, you guys know me. Most foundations that say radiant or luminous or anything, I cringe during the summertime, because I already know my face is going to come out like this. Now, this I don't mind at the end of the day. I will say that since I have been wearing this throughout the day, I noticed that my oils start to seep through a lot more and more and more. Now, as far as like the lines of demarcation, I should have like just powdered right there. But even on my glasses area, you guys could see it really didn't like lift up as much on my glasses. So I will say that the transfer really did not, you know, transfer a lot. It really wasn't a lot of transfer on the on anything that I had on, actually. Overall, I would give this a B+. only because I am combo oily, and honestly I would not see myself wearing this foundation as often as I would my regular foundations. I am testing this during more of the summer hot months, so it could be wear differently during the winter or the fall months, which normally that does happen for me. I tend to wear a lot of my Radiant Luminous foundations during the more colder months. Summer months, I'm just not into, like, I like it, but I don't like it like this after a long day. I will say it's not cakey. It's good buildable. It gives good coverage on camera, because when I was wearing it, I've been wearing it like on work calls and stuff, no issue. Somebody actually was like, you got a glow to your skin, what is going on? So I did appreciate that. As far as the actual glow serums, you guys know I have Juicy Boost on this side and I have Main Squeeze on this side. Honestly, I can't tell a difference on which serum works better. I just think it's all about personal preference. I will say that if you wear this by itself, I actually like Juice Boost a lot better, because it just gives that golden look on my face. But you don't need to like be like, which serum works better? Is it Main Squeeze or is it Juice Boost? It just depends on which one you think actually is gonna look more luminous on your skin, honestly. But I can't tell a difference, so you really can't even tell with the foundation, is one giving a more better glow than the other. I will definitely say that as far as my pores, you can see it's definitely coming out, so this doesn't blur any of your pores or anything. And you guys know these are where my pore areas are, especially around my nose. My nose has been shiny since I put this foundation on, so with that, that says a lot too. Overall, it has lasted a full day. It has not transferred or anything. It's just very oily in my T-zone. So what are my thoughts? I say yes, go ahead and get it if you definitely like more of a radiant look to your skin, because that's what the finish is supposed to get. Will I still wear this? I'll probably still wear it, but I really don't see the point of the glow serum, so I will be returning this because I really don't see the point of it. I mean, it just says apply it on to your face. It really isn't really doing anything but giving you some hydration, some radiant glow. You could put some highlighter on, in my opinion, with that. Again, you can wear this by itself, but I really don't have a need to wear this serum by itself, so this will be going back to the store. As far as the foundation goes, I am shade 21N. I really don't see the need of having this in my collection, because I do have other foundations that are just as good, but probably not going to make me as oily as this. So I'm like 50-50. Do I really want to keep it or not? I do have another Danessa Myricks foundation that I do want to give you guys a review on. It's the Balm, because this is the serum foundation and then the Balm came out. So I'm probably also going to return this one too, because I just don't see a need for it. It does look good again, but again, I have so many other foundations that does just as good as this, and probably they don't give me as grease ball as this. So yeah, if you definitely have normal to dry skin, you would probably love this a lot better, because again, like the serum, the glow serum and the foundation itself, it's supposed to give you radiant, hydration, everything. The glow serum primer has vitamin C in it, which is good for skin, and it has hyaluronic acid, so this is supposed to give that glowy look. But then the foundation also gives you more of a radiant, and it is medium buildable coverage, but it has antioxidant boost. It's supposed to balance and hydrate, so I feel like this is targeted for more people with normal to dry skin versus your combo oily girls. That's just my opinion. Please let me know what you guys think down below. What are your thoughts? I am inserting photos so you guys can see what this looks like in natural daylight. And I did record in the previous clip, you guys see me record outside, so you guys can see overall what it looks like just in like actual summer heat. So hey you guys, so I want to go back and retry this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation again. I changed my application. Shout out to my girl Faces by K7, because she recommended a Beauty Blender sponge application. If you guys want to see my new techniques, let me know. I'll do a thorough my everyday makeup routine. So I am trying this foundation out again. Here's what it looks like. It is hella early in the morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, as you guys can see. This is what the foundation looks like. Today the weather is going to be about 80 degrees in LA, so I think it's perfect timing. I'm actually going out to go work at the office today, so you guys will see it. I am going to probably take my camera with me, or I'm going to just record on my phone, show you guys some check-ins. I know I said in the first clips that I recommend returning this foundation, but I was like, you know, my friend was like, just go ahead and give it another try. Do this sponge application. So we're gonna see what it's about. Fingers crossed I actually like it better, because I've heard tons of people say they love it, they love it, they love it. So it had to be something I did where it wasn't working right. So we're gonna give it a second try. If you guys want to see this second try, continue to watch the rest of this video. I promise that, hey, giving things a second try before you go ahead and return them is always best. But continue to watch. I'll let you guys know my final thoughts the second go round. Talk to you guys soon. All right, you guys, so the time is 11 o'clock. I've had my makeup on since 8 a.m. As you can see, I'm on my way. I'm out. This is pure just what it looks like in the sun. Overall, it still looks good. So I am definitely like the sponge technique. As far as using the technique, I basically did was apply the foundation on the back of my hand. I pretty much used 3 pumps of foundation on the back of my hand. I applied it with a flat top makeup brush. Then I went back over with a beauty blender sponge. It doesn't have to be a beauty blender, but you just want a beauty sponge in general to go ahead and just seamlessly blend out your foundation technique. And then I went back in and just did my usual everyday look, and voila. So I feel like it definitely combated a lot of the oil. It wasn't as shiny, and using a sponge over after I've used my foundation brush just helped the application process a lot better. So I will be doing that more in the future. So shout out to my friend for giving me that advice, because I've been seeing people do it here on YouTube, and I was like, new techniques, let's try it out and see what a difference it can make. So time is 11. Let me know your thoughts. It is way better than before. It still looks good. Still have a beat face. I will be sitting out in the sun. The weather is 76 degrees right now, so as you guys can see, still looks good. I'm not ready to touch up or anything. I always get oily in my chin, my nose, and my forehead, especially my nose. It's just like cute and it wants to be shiny and glowy. I always get shiny also around this area, only because I think I wear glasses and I have pores in those areas. But other than that, it looks so much better. It's so good. So second round, let me know your thoughts. I will check in at the end of the day and give you guys my final thoughts and reviews. Other than that, talk to you in a minute. Bye. All right, you guys, so I am back. Here is the full face. It is 6:47, so I have had this on almost 12 hours, and I have to say it's not bad. So the second time around, the technique that I use, shout out to my girl Faces by K7. I will post her Instagram, reach out to her, because she never be having me steered wrong. So again, if you're wondering, because if you're combo oily, she advised me to go ahead, use a flat top makeup brush. I put the foundation on the back of my hand now, and I only used 3 pumps. I could have even did 2 if I wanted to, but this is what my face looks like. So put the foundation on the back of my hand, apply it with the brush, and then go back in with the sponge. I have a beauty makeup sponge. I set it. It actually looks way better, so I'm actually gonna keep the foundation. I did return that primer though, because I didn't really need that primer serum. It's for people that have hydration, plus it's more of like a glowiness to your skin, and I don't feel like you need to wear it with this foundation. So I feel like the foundation can be worn by itself without it. So second go around is good overall. Do I say now keep the foundation? Hell yeah, keep it, get it. If you're oily combo girl, we can work through this. And the weather in LA was about 80 degrees. So shout out to my girl Faces by K, because she told me, she was like, try that foundation again before you return it. And I listened, and this is what happened. And people was loving it at work. People were complimenting me, so I will take that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this round 2 and understand that trying makeup, give it a second try before you think about returning it as fast as I thought about it. Talk to you guys soon. If you enjoyed this video, thank you guys for watching this entire part, because trust me, I wanted to come back and give you guys an honest thoughts and reviews and let you guys see that I did not give up. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Stay blessed. Bye.